What's going on, guys? So, just a little update here. Today, we are taking on a special little project. We are actually up at MBRP Exhaust, Performance Exhaust, up in Huntsville, Ontario, Canada. So, we've actually brought the Kona N up today. We are actually bringing it up for them to take and do some scanning with, as well as basically take on doing the, I'm not exactly sure what they do yet, to be honest, but they've got the car up on the hoist. They're going to do some review on it, scan it all up, and hopefully see what they can make for an exhaust for the Kona N. So that's kind of what we got going on today. We're going to leave the car here and kind of hang out with them while they do the scanning, and yeah, just super excited. It's an awesome opportunity, not only for the Kona that we have as well, but for the community. So I've got the MBRP exhaust on my Veloster and absolutely love it. The sound is perfect in my opinion. It's beautiful, nice low tone, and then it's also got the nice snappy burbles on it too. So looking forward to it. But yeah, we are up here for a couple hours to have them do the scanning. Let's do a little look at it under here though. So it's a little bit different than the Veloster exhaust. The Veloster one, instead of being pretty straight back here, as many of you know, loops around where the gas tank sunk down. So it should be pretty interesting. We'll see what happens. But yeah, you can see it's two resonators there, then a fairly straight pipe to back to there, and then nice little loop around here. So we'll see what gets created, but I'm extremely excited for the opportunity. Big shout out to Josh here at MBRP, as well as the other guys that are going to be taking on the work here today. But yeah, stick around. This is just part one. Like I said, they're going to do the scanning and all that today. At some point we will be back up with the when the prototype's made and all that, and then they can go from there. But I know they're going to be scanning the exhaust on the car today, and then as well pulling it off, doing some additional measurements and all that. So stay tuned. We will see what we can do. Let's see what we can create.
Just want to support the tips. Get one of these to grab each one if you want. You don't get too cozy. And I'll pop some hangers out here and pop that one on, and then you should just drop her down a bit, and you should be able to slide straight up.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
I'm hoping it's going to pop one piece.
Yep. That's super convenient.
Yeah. Keep going there, one more. We'll actually walk it. You got up like this. We don't have to have up like this. Walk it right over the flow bench here. And watch these rollers. I'm not 100% sure if they're off. Let me get it saying if they're not.
You said that's a flow tester?
Yeah, this will be the flow bench. So yeah, it will tell us how many CFM this exhaust goes.
Oh, cool.
And that way we can base it's our base number for performance, really. For some systems and some manufacturers, you wouldn't really pick up any power without throwing a tune on.
Okay.
They're just basically, the Volkswagen stuff are the worst, probably for that, where like this is how much power it puts out. That's it.
Gotcha.
So we can do all we want. We won't get anything on the dyno.
Right.
But the flow bench will tell us, you know, hey, if a guy gets a tune on it, he's got this. You know, we've removed the ceiling from the exhaust. Anyways.
Okay, that makes sense. So this is essentially, this will give a baseline of what it could potentially create.
Yeah, this gives a baseline of where you're at, and one, we don't have something, hey, that sounds great, and then find out that we're not making any power.
Gotcha.
So we'll set our exhaust up exactly the same way on this machine, and we'll say, hey, we've got X% more.
Okay, I always wondered how that works. So when I was ordering the one for the Veloster, I was looking at them, and the one with the valve actually said it had more than the other one. So
yeah, because we test basically the test is with the valve open, so we're basically flowing a straight pipe.
Gotcha.
Pretty much.
Thanks. Tools. A super flow tester. Well, we learn something new every day. The exhaust off. And next, it goes over to that area right there for some testing. But just look at all the room for activities they have under here. So I'm assuming they use the same under chassis for all the different Konas, which is probably why we have all this extra space. But you see that in there, that is the stock cat and downpipe up in there, which does not look very fun to get to. Still got the stock mount on this one. That'll be changing out at some point as well. But there you go. Lots of goodies to come for this bad boy, but the parts list is ever growing. You can see in there everything's just all tucked up in there, super tight. But we will certainly cross those bridges. But for right now, we are working on the exhaust, and as you can see, it is really spacious under here, so we should hopefully come out the other end of this with a wicked sounding exhaust. I'm sure it'll sound wicked just because of what they got to work with, as well as what they have already with the existing other exhausts. So definitely excited for this one. Definitely also going to be a super fun to follow up and see how the rest of the world likes it, and the rest of the community. So we're gonna keep testing away, getting everything into prototype mode, and then hopefully once it's all, or when it's all ready, we'll come back for the day to actually have it installed and then tested on the car. So stay tuned. We're gonna keep working away here, and I'll try to document as much as I can. going on, guys? Just realized I forgot to close out this video correctly there, so just wanted to give a little update. The Kona has gone back up to MBRP at this point. It is in the midst of getting its new system that you see them scanning for and such in the video. It's in the midst of getting that all installed and set up, ready to go. So hopefully within the next week or so, I'll have the vehicle back and we'll be able to do a little walk around, do some videos at the actual location up there with them, and then be able to release that for everybody to see. So stay tuned. It's definitely an exciting process. It's been a few months in the making at this point, but it's completely fine because I would rather have them do what they need to do, get it perfect, and then we can carry on and do all the rest of the stuff that we need to have set aside to install for the Kona. So definitely excited. Like I said, if you have any questions about the system, I don't know when it is going to become fully available. Best thing to do would be to just keep an eye on the website and look for it to become available on there. If not, shoot the guys at MBRP a message. Let's build the hype on it. Let's get them as much business as we can out of it. So other than that, that's pretty much all I got for now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, all the fun little things, and stay tuned for the next episode in I guess this build and in this process. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, guys.